if you got one deal closed out of 100 leads, is it a lead issue? Because that's a 1% conversion rate. That's not great at all. Mm-hmm. So why is it not higher? Is it, hey, this is the best you could possibly do with that 100 leads? Or was it, I got the 100 leads. I can't give you any kind of consistent timeline as to when I call people back, or, I call them when I can. Sometimes it's, 20 minutes. Sometimes it's a couple hours. Sometimes it's next day. That's all like, cool, you closed the deal. Red flag kind of a little bit though, because there's opportunities getting lost. Like you're not following up quick enough. Speed to lead matters a whole lot. We got to cut that.
I like that.
Speed to lead. Yeah. It's one of those things that matters a lot. Yeah. Like if you wait too long, you call them back even in 20 minutes, like, who is this?
Right.
What did I do? I filled something.
You're
already on to the next thing. Right. Or they already got, guess what? They clicked off of your thing. You didn't call them. They click back to Google. Guess who sucks them in? LendingTree or Quicken Loans. Guess how quick they follow up? Within 5 seconds.
Oh, wow.
And some of these other sites that are selling their data, that's not even just one phone call from one mortgage person. They're getting 15 calls. Their emails blowing up. They're going into hiding. You got loan officers in their window looking into their house trying to, come on out, Right. Speed to lead matters a whole lot. And so we're it's just another way we look to help our clients is getting the leads. Great. Cool. That's the first step. Like we're excited. We grew your leads in your pipeline by 250% within your first couple of days or first week live with us, just by turning on those ads. We need to assess now the follow-up approach. And we actually do that before we even sign up a client. We like to know, what's your CRM? What's the follow-up? Have you done leads like this before? Or you just, hey, I'm a referral shop. All of my leads come from realtors. I close like 3 or 4 deals a month, or maybe 5, 6 deals a month. I want to get to like 12 deals a month. So I want to double what I'm doing. And I'm not going to get there just kind of relying on my realtors the way I am right now. They're great, good relationship. I'm not too concerned about those, but I would need at least 1 or 2 more good realtors, and I need to start doing some consumer direct marketing to hit my goals.
Right.
Fantastic. So if we turn on leads for you though, this is a whole new ball game. Understanding that when leads come in off the internet, this is not the same thing as a warm phone call from someone that spoke with one of your realtors who basically set you up right there. That's not a slam dunk either, but it's a layup, right? Internet leads is, you got to be able to dribble down the court. You got to do some moves. You got to do some stuff to understand how many touches you're going to need to make and how quickly, and you got to say the right things at the right time. It's a sales process. And if you haven't done internet leads before, we have some really, really good partners that we introduce our clients to, that we make connections with to do that initial follow-up for you. Because it's not a sign that the leads suck when it takes 5 to 10 touches to get somebody to the application process. It's just a sign of they don't know you. They haven't spoken with you. There's no trust. You got to work a little bit. You got to do the little dance to get them to a point where they're like, yeah, let's do the loan app. I'm ready to rock. And now you can work it from there typically pretty easily, because that relationship's gotten to that point. But that little dance that has to happen, a lot of our clients aren't good at it. They're not ready for it. And, if we assess that beforehand, we want to set that up right, before we even go live with ads, to make sure we're addressing that. Or if a client does go live and they thought they could handle it, and then, we look back 30 days or 60 days in, and they're like, yeah, I've not been on top of it the way I thought. I've got just life comes at you quick. I've got things happening. Realtor calls me, client comes in the office. I got to pick up the kid from daycare or school or whatever. And the lead comes in. I'm not probably calling them until the next day, if at all. We got to pump the brakes a little bit and say, we got to get one of our partners involved. And we've got some really good ones that we work with that will do that whole thing for you. They'll follow up with the lead. They'll text them. They'll call them. They'll do the entire appointment setting and qualification process for you. 6 months worth of touches, 31 times.
Oh, wow.
Phone, voicemail, email, text, expert level stuff, AI powered people also actually there in the US doing this for you. So you're only talking to the best leads. So that's something you can tell I probably am excited about, because the value it creates for our clients. Like, we're great at lead gen. We're doing this. We're bringing leads into your pipeline. We're building that for you. If you're not following up with those people and you're not doing it right, it's all going to just be, a lost opportunity.
Right.
Or you'll close 2 out of 100 instead of 4 or 6 or 8 out of 100 because you just didn't follow up on time. The first voicemail you left was clumsy. It wasn't the right thing to say. They didn't respond. They didn't shoot back a text message to that first text message because we know exactly what we should be saying in every single one of these communications. That's going to get us the high pull-through rate.
Right.
So we partner up with our clients on that level as well, because again, what's a success to us? Time to first value. A couple of these things we talked about: leads coming in,
Yep.
A conversation with a realtor that went off and was next level, and you've never had a conversation like that before based on our scripting and our approach. These are good things to happen. But are we getting results from it? Are we closing deals? Are we getting loans closed as a result of the Facebook ads? Is now a new realtor I spoke for the first time with last week. They already sent me a referral in my inbox today. I've got a new buyer that realtor that had not sent me anything in the last couple of years, all of a sudden is warmed up again and is sending me clients as a result of this thing.
Yeah.
That to us is value. That's success. And that's measured by, what we get back from our clients as what's important to them.
Gotcha. Hey, thanks for listening to the Taking Back Your Leads podcast. If you like what you hear, subscribe where all major podcasts are available and by visiting leadpops.com.